Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Shreds the tackle. And there's a flag on the play. On 1st and 10, Romo. And there's a flag on the field. Out left side here to Bryant. And a shotgun snap for Romo. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Romo going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. Penalty marker. Off the give from Flacco for Sam. And he'll get this up over the 25 of the
2 seasons ago.
And last year, you remember, of course, he missed 6 games with a broken arm. Of course, the Ravens, they had a litany of injuries in 2015.
They missed his 1,266 football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Flacco finds his man, Watson, over the middle. A gain of
the field. Those guys made that play possible.
Passing play. Flacco to the right side to Aiken. It'll be on 2nd down for Seth. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard.
Can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Flacco, and that's complete.
In soft spots and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed. Picking
plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Finding time. The open man is Smith. And he gets the
for a completion.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco. And incomplete. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And the hole closes quickly. 3rd and goal. Flacco. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline.
Romo here on 1st down. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's brought down. Now a 1st down throw. Romo going up top. And nearly picked it off. Was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Complete to Bryant. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pick.
Profound effect on this game.
From the red zone now, Romo. And here's the first NFL reception. To the air again, Romo. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first touchdown. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker. One through.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that. Super tough.
Passing play. Flacco. He's going to wind up in it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off. A story this preseason, maybe the biggest preseason story across the league has been Dak Prescott.
It wasn't that long ago during the preseason we were discussing about what Dallas would do He solidified himself as the #2 guy.
On 1st and 10, Romo. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down. It's maybe on their heels. Back to throw, Romo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant on his way to him.
So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And the Ravens taking the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They stay on the ground. Force set again. Of course, stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all. One is from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Start with the good stuff, though. Bashad Perryman of the Ravens, Tom Ali of the Chiefs, both of them off of the PUP.
Yeah, they're off. Unfortunately, Vontae did.
All right, since that knee injury, calf injury in last season, maybe we'll get to see him back on the field.
Trading first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Getting set to go again, Tony Romo marches back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team.
Completion there, but looking at the pass game across the board in the NFL, Charles, week 2 of the preseason, they experimented with a second back judge.
Experiment happened. The extra official, the 8th guy, he will affect the passing game, but he'll also affect the running game because he'll watch inside to see for illegal blocks and holding. Just think about it this way, though. If they're trying it, one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there.
Enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation.
To halftime. On 1st down, Flacco. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Looking for someone to throw to.
What did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean,
and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also will get to the 3rd quarter now. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He's going to sling this deep downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. First possession of the 2nd half. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side, up with a solid game.
On 1st down, it's Romo. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out, and his guys will take it.
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can get these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that. When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
So that's their 3rd trip to the red zone, but all they have to show so far is 2 field goals.
Tough sledding in this game for the offense. They get to the red zone. Normally you count on a minimum of 3 points in each red.
It only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field better than they did on the last possession?
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning.
Good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that...
They've got his man complete. And he is taken down deep in Baltimore. Romo and Dez Bryant, and it has been on display.
Happy quarterback, happy receiver equals happy team. That's kept them in the lead in this game and made everyone feel big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Throwing on third down, Romo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play. On fourth down, Romo. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a big turnover there. Now they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a league. You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Flacco over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down.
All right, you don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justin Force.
We're able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball. Coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Dez Bryant,
all there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he loses the football a second time.
Goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Pass interference, defense.
So pass interference, partner with all the rule changes. It is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch him while the ball's not in the air. You can't touch him at all until the ball is at the receiver's hands. Very difficult to be a defender in today's NFL.
And with that last play, he's now up over that
300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this is caught inside the 5. A pickup there of 37. And the Cowboys.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know, there's a quarterback's act right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard.
Good first 2 plays, beginning with first and goal.
Now Romo on third and goal. That's caught at the 3. Goal. Here we go. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
This thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our team in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They'll set up the screen for Forsett. And he'll be first and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain quickly to the line. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. He's back to throw. Underneath, he hits for Sam. And he's able. They get to the line. Back to throw. And he just chucked that. Number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And there's a flag on the play. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Holding. Defense.
That's one of those ones that is setting to throw. Flacco. His throw caught right around the 6. Hurry up. Pressure mounting. Flacco. He's got time in the pocket. And he just chucked. Flacco. That's caught at the 2. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And they're going to. Flacco to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point. Flacco looking to throw for it. Surveying the field. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, partner, it's the same thing.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Take it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Michael Campanaro. And he'll take this across the... What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off.
Force you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
He's got time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, person has tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.